What's up, everybody? Disastrous DM here. 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 All right, we're gonna be playing some Project Zomboids. All right, we're gonna be playing some Project Zomboids. All right, we're gonna be playing some Project Zomboids. All right, we're gonna be playing some Project Zomboids. All right, we're gonna be playing some Project Zomboids. All right, so I'm going to get the game up and running. If you don't know about Project Zomboid multiplayer, it shows your IP address and everything. So I'm going to hold off on pulling it up just yet. Once I get loaded into the world, I will put it up there. All right. All right. There it is. All right. So where I left off last, I was going to run amok in the little convenience store that's by our base. Just all right. So this is Project Zomboids. If you are unfamiliar, it is a zombie survival game set in what is rural to slightly moderate Kentucky. Um, got some comic books. Yeah, we want all of these. So we run a few mods. One of the mods we run are trait magazines, which essentially can replace some of the negative and bad traits that you can get with the good variety. Um, so, for instance, we have Don't Look at Me. That teaches you, it gives you the inconspicuous trait, which makes zombies less prone to looking at you. All right, we want to grab all of those. All right, let's see what food and goodies they've got. So in this game, you have to manage your everything. Uh, if your weight goes too low, you gain underweight. If your weight goes too high, you gain overweight. Both of those things are bad in their own right. So you have to eat, you have to drink, you have to manage your calorie intake, and things of that nature. We'll take the sunflower seeds. Don't really need the gum. We'll take the tortilla chips. Want the chocolate. So you also have to manage your boredom and happiness. Run into too many zombies, get too surrounded, things like that, you will get panicky. Panicky leads to scared, leads to unhappy, leads to depression in this game. We want the bleach, we want the cleaning liquid. Don't really care about the rip sheets or the dirty sheets. We'll take the light bulb. We need that. Let's see. Don't really need the pen or the paper. Let's see. We'll take word searches. Word searches help with boredom reduction and stress reduction. Cigarettes, cigarettes, cigarettes. We'll take the lighters. We've got plenty of water bottles at the base. Ooh, RC Cola. We also have a mod that adds soda, like actual soda companies and brands into the game. We'll take the Dr. Pepper. Take the juice box. Ooh. We'll take all of those. I said we'll take all of those. Let's see, anything? Take the butter. Butter in the juice box. Ooh. We'll take those. Don't usually get a lot of medical spawns in here, so that's nice. Alright. So basically, a lot of this candy and snacks and stuff, they specifically help a lot with boredom and happiness, making sure you stay nice and high, because the last thing you want is your character getting depressed. I left a lot of this stuff one of the last times I was here because I got a little beat up. Got a little beat up when I was here last. Alright, let's see. I think that's good on our end. So I'm using the Zweihander. It is fast, it is strong. I've been posting a lot of clips with this sword because it just cuts these the zombies down, which is great. We are using a mod. Typically in Project Zomboids, your character does not speak. We're using a mod just to, like, when they get hungry or when they get thirsty or if they're injured or scared, your character will respond in a natural way. So my character's a little hungry, so he just said a Spiffo burger sounds great. Let's see. We've got anything of substance. All right, we got a granola bar. So you can walk while you eat and drink, which is nice. So these are the skills for my character. I chose warrior kind of as my career, and it gave me a good bit of levels in long blade. And then we're using a journal mod, and all the journal mod does is essentially we write down our experience. That way, if we die, we have our journal, we can read it, and we retain some of our abilities from our previous life. We are almost home. Hopefully, one of my friends that was on last night found a jack and was able to put some air in my tires, because I've got a few places I want to go today. Alright. This is our base. We use a small small bit of mods to add custom vehicles, things of that nature. I do a lot of the cooking and kind of general maintenance for our group. I collect most of the water. cook it so we always have fresh water. Try to organize. We've been fishing, but right now it really looks like the only thing we're catching are these little bait fish, which isn't great. But we have been working on that. All right. So I'm gonna take a lot of this food I found, especially like snacks, and we put that in a special cupboard. That way, if anybody starts getting sad or depressed, this is essentially where all of the stuff that can help cheer you up is going to be at. Um, Also, when I do find good stuff, I keep a couple pots and pans over here on one of these shelves. Yeah, I do a good bit of the cooking for our group. Stews, soups, anything I can really make. We do have a farmer who supplies us with a good bit of food, broccoli, carrots, whatever he can get his hands on to grow. Yep, that one's about full. All right, I want to get these sodas out. Tortilla chips. It's gonna be easier to work backwards on this. All right. I found this purse while I was out last night. Sometimes you'll find useful stuff like purses with guns and a little bit of ammo in them. Um, they're great. Usually, typically, if you're lucky, you'll find the gun. Maybe there's a like a magazine in the gun. Sometimes there's not. Um, we've been pretty lucky. Let's see. So this one needs a magazine, but gun and ammo for it. We've got a place for it. I also handle all of our carpentry needs. So if we need crates or if we need doors built, I do most of that stuff. Let's see. Some glue, some lighters. Bro, who's been bleeding in my house? They didn't put the mop back. Oh, they didn't put the mop back. Okay. Well, I'll have to take care of that. Let's put these things of soda up. Yeah, I would like to show you guys kind of the usual areas we loot around and what we're kind of trying to work towards right now. Because we have 3 different players, myself included, living in this safe house, safe zone area. So we have a solar array set up. One of our players is working on making it to where we have 24/7 solar power through a set of solar panel arrays and batteries. That player is also our blacksmith. He found a banjo. Okay. He makes the actually great time to show it off. I am wearing a set of brigantine armor. It is it's a little dirty bloody right now, but great stats. He is our resident metal worker. He made my sword, he made my armor, and then we have the dock that I built. This dock, this is where I've been doing my fishing. See if we caught anything. And it looks like we caught some little bait fish. We've extended the walls, that way no zombies can get in. We also have another one of my friends. He is our resident mechanic. He fixes up all of our cars for the most part. So we have the APC we found. We have my little Isu. Oh, they hotwired it. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, we've got my little Isu, and then we have the the Knox Bank armored truck. This is chaos. But yeah, this is a little Isu Trooper. I think the 93 or 89 model. It's one of the mod cars we use. 89 Isu Trooper. Yep. Let's see. Oh yeah, they fixed it up good for me. Hell yeah, yeah, I'll probably take this out. Oh, how much gas did it have? Oh yeah, almost a full tank? Hell yeah. Alright. Yep, this is my my last body. I died very, very sadly. Okay. He left the key in it, great, so I can move it. Oof. That engine is not looking so good. Alright. Put the key back in the glove box. I just needed to move it so I can get my car out of the garage. Well, maybe I won't be taking this car anywhere. There it is. And the engine and battery are green and it didn't start up first try? I love how you can see my sword sticking out the side of the car. Alright, so we're going to be going for the pawn shop today. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go grab the sledgehammer, and we're going to go for a better target than the pawn shop. I just got to find... Why did he lock a crate? Okay, damn. He locked the crate. Well, I hope the sledgehammer's not in there. There's my micro... Oh, I remember what that was. That's what I was looking for. The mop. Alright. Oh, I feel like the sledgehammer is exactly where I don't want it to be. Hand hatchet, drumsticks. Yep, I feel like the sledgehammer is 100% in that locked chest. Why he locked that chest, I will never know. Yep, I feel like it is 100% in that locked chest. It's a little rude if you ask me. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going to where I wanted to go, so we will go to the pawn shop. Maybe there will be a sledgehammer there. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh. Fuck. Okay, well, we're turning around. Okay. Okie dokie. Man, that was bad. That was really bad. That's gonna affect my swing speed too. Wait a minute. Is that my prosthetic? No. Alright. Well, that sucked. Alright. Yeah, I have a prosthetic left limb. Got infected. We lopped it off. And, yep, went from there. Well, we will not be going to the pawn shop. Because it didn't really affect my swing speed that much. Just go ahead and drink one of these, down our sorrows. All right. Drink that. We feeling a little boozy now. And it starts to... Alright. I saw the mop in one of these, so we'll grab the mop real quick. What the fuck is he doing over here? All of the VHSs. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright. What we want is... Ooh, he made another medieval sword. Not as good as the one I have. I was using the medieval sword before I was using this, actually. Very good weapon. Medieval sword, honestly, from the medieval armory mod, awesome weapon. Feeling some discomfort. Yeah, I wonder fucking why. We got water in this. Alright, needs water. Okay. Let me get some bleach first. Let me do some cleaning and then I'll refill that. Doing some cleaning, you know, gotta keep the base nice and tidy. Huh, that didn't go away. I'm really confused on what that is then. how much bleach I got left. All right. Oh yeah, I got some blood by the front door. Just gotta mop the rug first. No mess to clean up in here. Damn, did I already dirty the bandage? Damn. Boy, I am bleeding, apparently. Yeah. So, there's a couple different injuries you can sustain in this game. The first being a scratch. After a scratch, you have a... there's bites, lacerations, gunshot wounds. I think the gunshot wound produces a laceration, if I'm not mistaken. Um, all right. We are going to take a nap. Actually, let's write down any new information we might have gained in our journal. A couple recipes. All right. After that, we're going to go to sleep. We're going to try to sleep till morning. In this game, in single player, sleep is required. However, on the server, I have it set up that we can sleep to pass the time, but sleep is not required. Makes things a little easier when you're playing with like 3 or 4 different people. But beyond that, all right, we need to change the bandage again. We also have what has become one of my favorite mods, hand crank flashlights. I don't know, just seems like it's a super simple, easy little mod to have. Oh, the power is on. Okay. We're going to disinfect a bandage. We're going to sterilize it. We're going to remove the dirty bandage. Oh, injury on our hand is gone. Dope. We're going to bring one with us just in case. I'm going to put some of this stuff in the back. We're going to grab these pots of water. We're going to make ourselves a little heavy for a minute, and we're going to refill the water pitcher. It can hold like, I think 250 or 225. So this is going to take us a minute. All right. Yeah, so we're at 129 out of 250. One's in our hand. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab this other empty one. We're going to put it in our inventory. Okay. Newspaper. So We have power. I don't like to waste the power though, so I'm gonna light this antique stove. Then we're gonna go out to the river, and we're gonna go fill up all of these pots real quick. We're also gonna check the trap one more time. Yep, seems like we got some more little bait fishies. Nothing crazy. So we're gonna fill all 6 of these empty cooking pots. Once all 6 of these are full, we're gonna go take them. We're gonna put them on the stove, and we are gonna make some clean water for us to drink. Yeah, we are hurting a little bit because we are carrying a good bit over our carrying capacity of 15 pounds. There's I don't know which one of them is just putting random stuff in these. We're gonna put this one in the stove too. And as you can see, super fast. We already have 6 cooking pots of drinking water. We're also gonna cook all of these fish. All right, and we are at that 250, so we're gonna fill our hooked water bottle. We're gonna put the one that still has cooking water in, and we're gonna go fill these up again. This is a lot of what I do every day on the server. I just try to make sure we've always got what we need, because once you need it and don't have it, that's when things become a problem. So I usually try to have fresh stuff for everybody. Um, like I said, I do a lot of the cooking, so I usually try to have like bowls of soup or stew or like bread in the fridge, because those are like super hearting, super filling. They keep your weight pretty steady. All right, we are again. We were back at full health, but now that we're carrying so much, we are losing health. You can also queue up. So like I'm already doing something, but I clicked for that one that I was holding to be put on there, and as you see, it did do that. And now we've got 5 more cooking pots of water. Um, let's see. Can I make some bread? I can make a Molotov. That's new. I can make some soup. Yeah, let's make some soup. Put some beer in. Let's see, what's beer soup do for us? -8 hunger, -54 thirst, -5 unhappiness. Let's add some stock. Let's add a veggie. Let's add another veggie. We'll add some butter. Now we can look at it. So beer, look at that. So -26 hunger, -63 thirst, -14 boredom, -24 unhappiness. So that's like a great soup. And this will make 4 bowls. Let's add a carrot, and we'll add a tomato as well. And so this is going to be like a super hearty, super filling soup. And as you can see, like when I started the stream, I was at 79 pounds. Now I'm at 78. 75 pounds is when you get the underweight perk, and that like really hurts. Let's see. Can I add the little fishies I cooked? No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. Let's take a look at this. Beer and vegetable soup with bouillon. Yeah, that looks great. So then what we're going to go do is we're going to take this over here. We're going to throw it on. And we're going to let it cook. As you can see, it is now cooking. Again, that's just going to be super good for us. It's got 981 or 82 calories, almost 83, 62 carbs, 4 grams of protein, 79 grams of fat. So this is gonna, like, if we drink this, not only is it gonna fill us, but it's gonna like probably even out our weight. We're not gonna be losing weight. We may even gain a little weight. We're gonna let this cook. We're gonna put these other 5 pots of water in the fridge. Yep. We're back in the dark red. As you can see, the little heart icon is moving side to side. That means we are losing health. But again, that's just because we're carrying so much. Like, for example, I pull my sword out, my weight goes down because I'm no longer carrying it essentially like in my pocket or on my back. We're also going to put the mop up. Let's see, we got these little bait fish. We'll put them in the fridge. They're cooked now, so like whoever needs a little snack can grab that. Let's see. All right, we're going to take that off. Oh, look at that, man. So we're gonna drink half, and we'll be able to see how our stats change drinking half this soup. Boom. So I went from peckish to full to bursting. I'm still losing weight, which is actually a little surprising. Let's go ahead and drink the other half of this soup. What up? What up? I feel like I know who that is. What up, monkey boy? Alright, we're still losing weight, which is fine. Put this pot in here. I can tell you who left all these cans on the ground. 100% our mechanic DJ. Pop cans and tin cans, yep. And now that it's daytime, we're gonna make a second attempt for the pawn shop. I do want to see potentially how much damage we put on the front of this car earlier. All right. Front bumper. So, yeah, we hit it. We did a little damage. All right. Come on. Let's see. Anybody else? No, it doesn't look like it. Need to find a mirror or a window, and I need to get DJ to put me some armor on this bitch. Door open. There. All right, there we go. All right, let's try attempt number 2 to get into the pawn shop. As you can see, my sword is still sticking out the window. It's a big sword, man. What can I say? Oh, tires came off the ground. Let's not do that again. We want tires to stay on the ground. To our left is the Louisville Brewery. Can't remember the actual name of it. Coming up on a turn. Don't want to oversell it. I think we were supposed to turn right there. No. We're good. We're good. I know where I am now. Fuck. You know what? Let's do something about that right now. Just give it a little love tap. Honestly, I think I've done more harm than good in this situation. Alright. Yes, we want to turn... Is it here? No, no it's not. No it's not. Hello. Goodbye. We want to go down one more street. I know you're not telling me I can't drive. Brother, you could hit the side of a barn that's not even in the road. Yep, and here is the pawn shop. Doing a little Little Sunday cleaning on a Monday. All right. Box of nails, we want that. Tire pump, we want that. Nails. We'll grab this other tire pump just because. See, I can guarantee you, you know how I was looking for my sledgehammer earlier? Guarantee you DJ lost it somewhere in the city. Sounds like there's a zombie at the back door. Alright. So we're gonna get a little sneaky. Alright. Cordless drill. Ooh, a suppressor. A breaching tool? Destroys objects. Yo! We don't have a sledgehammer, but now we have this. And that looks like it's just as good. Alright. More boxes of nails. Always need nails. I don't typically need screws for doing carpentry. I know they need screws for metalworking and stuff. And then electrical stuff. Night vision goggles. We'll take them. Exoskeleton suit with vest. Huh. Run speed modifier, combat speed. It's gonna make me attack slower and move a little slower. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Ooh. Need those. Man, they are really banging on that door. All right. Okay, so we got what we needed. Oh. Where'd all you guys come from? All right. Oh, come on. All right. Trying to remember. Is it a... Yeah, we turn here. Should be. Is it over here? No, I'm getting lost now. The case apartments. No, we're not looking for apartments. There's the potato company. That's another trooper. Where? I'm looking for the military surplus store. Feeling it's not this way. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. Ooh, this is not... Oh, ouchie, ouch. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Look at this big old box truck, though. We could, Oh, yeah. Hello. Right, this has to connect me to the main street. I would hope so. Alright, I'm gonna pop my menu real quick. Store I'm looking for... I think it's over here. I think it's over here. That's a bunch of zombies. Okay, the animal shelter. Yeah, I'm on the right track. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is where I was just at, but we're going in the right... Oh, that's another pawn shop right there. Okay. We're gonna go... Don't worry about that. Alright. Oh, that one was not good. Butcher shop. Oh man, I am lost. You know what? I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is and I passed it already. Nope, this was a terrible mistake. Oh man. I'm pretty sure if we turn right here. Yeah, nope, beer and liquor. Yep, right here. This is where we want. All right. Equip in both hands. All right. No, no, no. Hold on. Fuck. Put it back in our hands. No, it said it could destroy. Right? Destroy objects via context menu function. No, it doesn't. It doesn't destroy. Alright, well, this was a wash. Yeah, we need to go. Pull the sword back out. Better with the sword. All right, well, that was a wash, because I still don't know what DJ did with my sledgehammer. What'd you do with my sledgehammer, DJ? Come on. Okay, we're back on the main road. All right, so we're going to go home and lick our wounds. And we're going to see how badly I messed up the car. I really think I just messed up the front, maybe the back a little bit. Wow, I wonder who did that. Oh, that was close. Oops. All right. Uh, all right, and we are home. All right, let's see the damage I wrought. All right. Oh, okay. Not that bad. Not that bad. I mean, honestly, it really seemed. Well, we were at 88 when we left the second time. We just need to get a new front right window and then some like armor this bad boy the rest of the way up, and I mean, honestly, we'll be good to go. All right. So we found a new backpack. I kind of want to see what it looks like first. Hold on. Survival bushcrafting backpack. I think it looks pretty cool. Destroys objects via context menu function. Equip in both hands. Yeah, don't look like it destroying much to me. these 2 tire pumps in here for them. Put this light bulb in there. Kind of see what this night vision. Night vision goggles. Alright. The worst part about it is night vision doesn't work in the game. So it's just for looks. There's no real effect. I left the stove on. Disaster. Oh, I burnt so much fuel. Alright. Put the rest of this stuff up. Nails, boxes of nails. Suppressor goes, what? One of these, this one. All right. I'm gonna put these magazines up. I don't know what they're doing, man. I think my M4's in this one. Nope. The fuck are they? Well, I think I know what I have to do now, since I have a bobby pin. I'm getting my fucking sledgehammer. How did he even lock that? I mean... I truly don't know. Oh, I need a screwdriver. Oh, I found a keytar. Well, there's my sledgehammer. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lockpick his thing. I'm curious what's in there. I'm a little too curious. What's he got in that crate? If I really wanted to, you know what? I do want to. I want to see what he's got. What's he got in there? What's he hiding? That bobby pin go. What the fuck? Where'd the bobby pin go? Oh, I still have it. Need a screwdriver. Dang. You know what? It's probably all the tools. Probably locked all the tools up. Haha. Can't keep me out of fucking nothing. Huh. Pretty sure I know how to lockpick. Yeah, burglar. Strong, organized, inconspicuous, handy, graceful, fast learner. Um. Oh wait, I think I. They're just the fishing box. He locked the fishing box. Huh. Wonder why he locked the fishing box. That was weird. All right. Ooh, all right, so we know where the sledgehammer is. We actually have it, which is great. Put the screwdriver. I'm gonna give him those. Dang, that boy's got 21 batteries in there. 21? Uh, yep, this is the one I need. All right. So, I need to do a little reading because I'm trying to get a higher carpentry skill so I can do more with carpentry and upgrade our watchtower that's outside to a level 3 because right now it's just a level 2. And you can see that. Let's go over here to skills. So you can see I'm now gaining this little moving bar. Essentially what that means is I'm not getting a multiplier. I think you can get it up, I think up to like 5 times 5. Because as you can see, to get level 7 carpentry, I need a lot of experience. You can't hear me? What about now? Can you hear me now? We're getting there. All right, so we're about at the halfway mark for this book. Yeah, once we hit 170 pages, we'll be at the halfway point. As you can see, we'll go back over here. We'll check out this modifier. We're at 4.8 now, which is great. We'll be able to get through it a little faster. We'll start building some stuff around the house. Actually, you know what? A great opportunity. I made a basement using one of the basement mod. So we'll go down to the basement. I'll get a bunch of the planks and everything, and we'll start building stuff in the basement, furnishing it up, and we'll go from there. And once we so the goal, level 8 carpentry. Once we get to level 8 carpentry, we can upgrade from level 2 walls and windows to level 3. Then I can spackle over it, and it makes the watchtower look a little better. And I'll be able to build some other stuff with our carpentry skill. But when I'm really crossbow, I can make a crossbow. Yep, and we're just gonna go from there. All right, where are we at? Carpentry, we're on page 240. We got 100 pages to go. And we are at multiplier of 8.4. Okay, so it goes a lot higher than 5. I thought it only went to 5. Still at 8.4. Our character's a little peckish. That's fine. So, I am wearing brigantine armor, and base gives us 80 defense. Let's see, where's it at? 88. So bite defense, 88 scratch defense. That's on everything but my head. Now I am wearing a helmet, which gives me 120 bite and scratch. I have a prosthetic limb. I also have this gas mask. I have some hunter knee pads. I've got a gaiter for my throat because I've gotten shot by bandits in the throat. I've gotten scratched in my throat. Not a fan of it. Then we have the night vision goggles, which don't really do anything. And we are 20 more pages to go. Look at that. Let's check our skill. We're at a multiplier of 10.8. That is beautiful. Should have did a before and after. That would have been a little better. See how much experience we got for something before versus after. 6 more pages. 5 more pages. 4 more pages. 3 more pages. 2, 1. We read the book. All right. We are a multiplier of 12. That's beautiful. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful. We're going to throw that over here onto this one. All right. Do I need planks? I should have some put up somewhere. We got 3. Okay. Need to grab a saw. Need to grab some planks. All right. I need a hammer. And let's grab a box of nails. All right. We're going to charge our flashlight. And we're going to go down into the basement. Now. Alright, yeah, power doesn't work in the basement. There's a way. Ah, car battery. Okay. Alright. For instance, though, let's, carpentry. I'm gonna go ahead and build a crate down here. Alright. Now, I built the crate. My plan is to go get some logs, a couple logs, take them down there a couple at a time. Once I get about maybe 20 logs in there, we'll start sawing them up, and we will go from there. However, it is 1:45. That's about all the time I have today. I have got to get ready to go to run a few errands. Oh, he made the medieval axe. Ooh, it's pretty beat up though. I could fix that. Or no, we could not fix this. That was the thing. We tried to fix this. It won't let us. That boy working. Okay. Yep. That's about all the time I have today. I will catch you guys later. I will stream probably one more time this week, and then I might stream some this weekend. I'll have some clips from this video up soon, and if you haven't, I've got a Instagram, I've got a TikTok that I'm posting clips on daily from a couple different games I play. Project Zomboid will not be the only game I stream, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna go from there. All right. I appreciate you guys turning in.